Mastering adverbs. Spot the changemakers in your sentences. Hello, English learners. Today, we're going to dive into a very interesting aspect of English grammar: adverbs. Adverbs are like the spices of a sentence. They add flavor and details to our language. So buckle up, because we're about to become adverb detectives. Let's start with the basics. What is an adverb? An adverb is a word or phrase that modifies or describes a verb, an adjective, or even another adverb. They often tell us how, when, where, to what extent, or under what conditions something happens or happens. For example, in the sentence, "She runs quickly," the word quickly is an adverb because it tells us how she runs. Identifying adverbs in sentences can sometimes be tricky, but don't worry. I've got some tips for you. 1. Look for words that end in "ly." Many adverbs in English end in "ly," like quickly, slowly, beautifully, etc. But remember, not all words that end in "ly" are adverbs. Think friendly, lovely, and not all adverbs end in "ly." Well, always, never. 2. Find the action in the sentence, or the verb, and ask yourself, how, when, where, to what extent, or under what conditions. The word that answers these questions could be an adverb. For instance, in the sentence, "The dog barked loudly," loudly is an adverb because it tells us how the dog barked. Let's try some practice sentences together. 1. Tom painted the house carefully. Can you spot the adverb? That's right, it's carefully. It tells us how Tom painted the house. 2. He always arrives at work on time. What's the adverb here? It's always. It tells us when he arrives at work. Remember, the more you practice, the better you'll become at identifying adverbs. And that's a wrap on adverbs, folks. Remember, adverbs are the changemakers in your sentences. They tell us more about the verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. Keep practicing and soon, you'll be spotting adverbs as easily as an eagle spots its prey. Keep learning, and until next time, happy studying. End of video.